Welcome to the Campus Housing Room Selection tutorial video. During this video, you will be taught how to complete room selection. You'll be able to pick where you're going to live for fall 2017, spring 2018, and also how to get your preferred roommate. Before we begin, you will need the following items: a personal laptop or home computer to complete room selection, Internet Explorer version 9 or higher, or Mozilla Firefox, your preferred roommates and suitemates student ID numbers. If you do not have preferred roommates or suitemates, you can proceed without one, and your student ID number. A few notes before we begin the tutorial. You should have received an email from Campus Housing letting you know when your room selection period is. If you did not, or you cannot find the email, please email our office at oncampus@louisville.edu with your name and student ID number. We can then let you know when your room selection period is. If for any reason you miss your room selection time, don't worry. You will have the opportunity to select a room during the next room selection period. If you miss your room selection time, email us at the email address above and we will let you know when you can pick your room. If your friend is not in the same room selection period as you, no worries. All students have an equal chance of getting the housing they want. All students who applied before the priority deadline were split into 3 equal groups, and each group will have an opportunity to get the housing that they want. Let's get started. We will now begin room selection. To begin room selection, you will first need to go to our website, which is louisville.edu/housing. Once you get to the front page of our website, you will scroll down and click on Housing Portal. A new window will open and it will prompt you to log in. You will log in using your 7-digit numerical student ID number. If you do not remember setting a password for the Housing Portal, leave your password completely blank. This password is not the same as your ULink password or any other passwords given to you by the university. Once you enter your password, or leave the password blank if you have not created one, click Continue. You will then be given the screen that says Welcome to University of Louisville Campus Housing. On the left side, you can either change your password or choose your room and go through room selection. We will go through room selection now. Click on room selection and a new window will open. Please wait, as our systems may take some time to load. Please be patient. You will be greeted with this message welcoming you to housing selection and reminding you of your student ID. If you have any questions during the process or run into any issues, contact us at oncampus@louisville.edu or by phone at 502-852-6636. Let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and click on Next Step. On this page, you will be able to add a preferred roommate so that you can pick your assignment together. To add a roommate, click on the green plus button below, and you will be prompted to enter that person's student ID number. You will enter it now, and at the bottom of the page, click Search. The name of your preferred roommate will pop up. Enter their student ID number one more time, and that person is now your roommate. To add your suitemates or more roommates, click the Add button again. You will then be able to add more suitemates or more roommates if you'd like. After selecting all of your roommates, or leaving this blank if you don't have any roommate or suitemates, click on Next Step. You will then be taken to a quick guide to selection. One of the amazing things about this new room selection guide is that it is map-based, so you will use a specially modified map of the actual U of L campus to select the building you want to live in, the floor you want to live on, and the room that you will live in for fall 2017, spring 2018. On the map, you will see buildings outlined in either blue or red. Buildings available for room selection are outlined in blue, and you can click them. If a building is not outlined or is outlined in red, the building is not available. Select your next building preference. Once you click a building, you will then be taken to a photo of the building itself. If the floor that you want is outlined in blue, then there are spaces available for you and or your roommate on that floor. If a floor is outlined in red, then all of the spaces on that floor are taken. If the room is not outlined at all, then it's not available for room selection. Please pick your next preference. After you select a floor, you will be taken to a photo of the floor, and available rooms will be outlined in blue. If a room is outlined in red, then the room is not available for you or does not have enough space to fit you and your preferred roommates or suitemates. Select your next preference. If a room is not outlined at all, it's not available for room selection. Once you select a room, you'll be able to select which bed you want to live in. Once you select a room, you'll be able to select a bed. Available beds will be shown in green or blue. Click on the bed you want to lock that bed for yourself. If you've pulled in roommates on the previous step, then the other beds in the room will be locked for them as well, which we will demonstrate. While the beds are locked, no one else can assign themselves to your bed. However, you do have a time limit of 8 minutes to complete room selection. If your time runs out, your lock is released. Beds that have already been locked or assigned will be shown as red. Red beds are not available for you. If a room has no beds or has all red beds, then the room is taken and not available for room selection. You will need to pick your next preference. If for any reason you're unable to use the map, you can list all of your options using a table. We will demonstrate this table shortly. You're now prepared to begin room selection. Please do not click on the next step more than once. On this page, you will be able to actually click where you're going to live. If at any time you cannot use the map or choose not to do so, click on Display Table at the top of the screen. It will then load all of the rooms and beds that are available in a table. You will also know what building they're located in and how many beds are available in that room. Now, for this demonstration, I have pulled in one roommate, so I am going to look for an empty room. First, we will demonstrate one of our traditional halls, Miller Hall, Threcold Hall, or Unitas Tower. I am interested in Unitas Tower for me and my roommate, so I will go ahead and click on Unitas Tower. A photo of Unitas Tower will then appear. Because my profile is male, I cannot live on the female floors, which are floors 7 through 11 in Unitas Tower. The floors that are outlined in green are available to me, so let's click the third floor. Once you click the floor, you will then be taken to a map of the floor. All of the rooms that are available to me and my roommate are green. Once you find a room that you like, click on a bed. It doesn't matter which bed you click. Once you select that bed and the other bed in that room is locked for you and your roommate. On this page, you will select who goes in which bed. So I will go in bed space A, and my roommate will go in bed space B. If at any time you want to pick another room, click Release Lock, and it will take you back to the map so you can select a room again. After you're satisfied with your choices, click Next Step. You will be taken to a final page to review your selection. You will see that the lock status counts down from the moment that you click that bed. You have this amount of time to confirm your housing selection or the beds will be re-released. As you can see, the page is a review page so that I can make sure that I'm satisfied with what I've picked. I have picked Unitas Tower, room 308 for myself, and then I've also selected Unitas Tower 308 for my roommate, shown here. If this is correct and you're satisfied with your choice, you have to click Finish to confirm your selection. If you do not click Finish, your room selection will not go through. If this is incorrect or you are not satisfied with your selection, Click Previous and return to the selection step page. Since I'm satisfied with what I picked, I will click Finish, and I will be taken to a confirmation page that says, "Congratulations on finishing housing selection." You and your preferred roommate will receive an email confirming that you have completed room selection and have been given a room assignment. Let's demonstrate what that email looks like. I've received an email detailing that I've completed room selection. Congratulations! This email is a reminder that I've completed selection. You will see that it shows what your room assignment is. You will also receive instructions on how to complete a room change request form if you are not satisfied with the housing that you picked. Your preferred roommate should also receive an email as long as you were able to successfully select a room for you and your roommate. Be sure they check their email for this same information. Congratulations! You've completed room selection. We're very happy to have you as a Cardinal in U of L housing. We're excited that you now have a My U of L home. If you have any questions, please contact us by email at oncampus@louisville.edu or call us at 502-852-6636. Thank you and have a great day. Good luck on room selection.